Welcome to the podcast introduction. It's a Friday afternoon. I mean, everyone's deserting me, I have to say. Like, Ricky's gone. Joel's off at Rocky Horror. Like, I get it. They've all got better things to do. Just been brushed to the side. That's fine. I'm happy with it. I'm okay. Enjoy Friday's show, though. It's just me and Joel. It's just the boys. And we're back. I promise. Monday afternoon, full of beans, Taylor Swift tickets, and fresh from a Super Bowl party. Monday afternoon. Enjoy the podcast.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo!
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, take me to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life!
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim!
Oh yeah, here we go. Girls,
It's players too.
Oh, welcome. Oh, hang on. What's this?
Oh, this is my favourite Lady Gaga song, Boys, Boys, Boys. Because it's just the boys today.
Hey, it's just the boys.
Hey, buddy.
So I thought it was the boys yesterday. I got a bit of feedback after the show yesterday going, God, the show's so blokey when it's just me and Rick.
I know. Okay, maybe it's the girls' show today. How much of the view are we going to talk about?
I don't know. We've had a good start this afternoon. We've been chatting to you already. But this is good. I like this. How early? Is this really early, Gaga?
This is Fame Monster Gaga. God, don't come at me, Gaga fans, but I'm fairly sure Fame Monster.
I saw that tour, I'm pretty sure. Is that the one that she went bankrupt for?
Yeah, is that with she had the big castle as the set? Yes, stunning.
It was huge.
Good on you, Steph.
Every call on the show today gets $100 thanks to our good friends at Specsavers. Should we just get some people on now? 13, 24,
Let's do it. There's an Emma on the line. I like an Emma.
Oh,
If we
hello.
can use her.
Joel likes an Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Joel. How are you?
Oh, I am wonderful. Love your name and would love to give you $100.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you
I
so
know,
much.
just for getting on the
Unfortunately, I'm
phone.
working all weekend, but I'm still keen for those weekend vibes.
What are you doing? What do you do for work?
I am a police dispatcher.
Like you take the calls. You're in the phone room.
I used to take the calls, but now I'm on the radio with the police telling them where to go.
Wow.
Oh,
Have you seen that film, The Call, with Halle Berry?
Yes.
I actually haven't, but people keep recommending it to me because I've been working there since I was 21 and I'm 35 now.
And that Jake Gyllenhaal one where he did that in COVID. And
Yeah.
Because he didn't leave the room. He was just a 911 guy.
That was great.
Is that the same thing? That's not the same thing as what you do, is it? Don't
I
worry.
don't know. I'll have to watch them.
Emma,
Yeah.
congratulations, $100 for you. We'll do Kathy as well while we listen
hi,
to some
Kathy.
Gaga.
Okay.
Hi, how you going?
We're good, Kathy. You got $100 thanks to Specsavers.
Oh, thank you very much. Loving the Friday vibe.
Do you have a fun job like Emma?
I'm actually a nurse.
Oh my God.
Oh, important job. We're getting all the what are they called? Frontline workers calling
the
through.
front line.
Frontline Fridays.
Frontline Fridays here on Nova. Thanks to our good friends at Specsavers even. Get free polarized lenses in your second pair. Hurry. Limited time only. Conditions apply. It's the boys this afternoon. Here is Ariana on the boys show.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Are you improvising at Rocky Horror tonight, or
I am. It's my first time tonight on stage with a live audience at Rocky Horror. I'll be there on stage in about an hour.
Wow.
And because I'm the narrator, you are allowed to heckle me, but the heckles are rather dirty. You'll
Hang on,
see
you can't
when
be
you
on
come to the
stage in
show.
an hour. That's impossible. The show's just started. Do you know what
Oh,
time
no,
it is?
sorry. No, when I finish here at
Oh,
6,
right.
I'll be on stage in an hour.
Gotcha.
That is my
I was
bad.
going to say, are you leaving me at 5? Am I getting my dream of doing my own radio show?
Shush. No, I'm sticking
Finally,
around.
Ricky's gone, you're gone.
No. I'm like glandular fever at a blue light disco. You're not getting rid of me.
Okay, good.
But I'm a little bit sore, I must say, because I was running up and down stairs, different entrances and exits, and I don't even dance in the show. Or
Different
sing.
different exits and what did you say?
Entrances and
exits.
exits.
Isn't that a Tate McRae song?
Oh, probably. She's wonderful.
Entrances and exits. That's very hard to say. Entrances
and exits. Entrances and exits. Entrances and... Oh, yeah, it's a tongue twister.
I have to say though, because you know you are a humble young man, star of not only stage but screen. I read today that you won an actor award.
Oh my gosh, can you believe it for best entertainment program for Eurovision, shared with my darling Miff Warhurst, and I also love it's SBS beating the big guys.
Yeah, who are you up against?
Oh, I can only imagine Masked Singer and all those sort of shows, X Factor.
In everyone else.
I know, and it's
Suck
the
it.
SBS, the little station that could. So it was on the Gold Coast yesterday. Heaps of stars there,
And
But
Rebel
Miff
Wilson.
And Rebel Wilson hosting, so that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, she would have talked about the Roselle interchange for ages.
Yeah,
They would-
absolutely.
They would have loved that on the GC.
Oh yeah, real relatable, right, Rebel?
Yes.
So yeah,
Congratulations, that's brilliant.
thank you. I tried calling Miff. I didn't get hold of her till about 10 p.m. last night, so we're very stoked.
Very nice. All right, up next, somebody who's probably won all the awards you could possibly want to win. It's Beyonce, and
Oh yeah,
it's annoying talking about Beyonce without our resident, B queen.
no, it's great. We can rip in.
True. All right. Beyonce is next, and you're not going to like this because which celebrity do you think is way too over the top?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
It's just Tim and Joel today on Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, I can't wait to get into the jacuzzi with you.
I know. It did cross my mind this morning as I was getting ready for work. I'm like, woohoo.
And you know the theme of the jacuzzi today?
Is pull your togs aside?
Yeah, I was going to say it's nude Fridays.
Okay, good. That is coming up after 5 o'clock. Also, it's New Music Friday today. We started kind of doing this officially last week.
I
So
know,
we're going
but
to bring that
it's-
to the table again soon. Some new music tracks for you to listen to and take into your weekend.
even I've got one. I know it's normally you and Ricky's
I
theme
know, I
music,
like
but
it.
I've got one for you.
So I've heard. Beyonce, who looked like a cowboy
Bianchi.
at the Grammys.
I know. Look, I love Beyonce's music when I'm on a dance floor, specifically
Yeah.
Crazy in Love and Single Ladies. She's not one of mine, though.
Is it a weird thing to say? An observation I made. Is she not popular with the gays?
I don't think you'd call her a gay icon. It's not like she's advocate. I mean, she's a wonderful advocate for other causes, but perhaps not. Like, you've got your Kylies and your Gagas, Madonnas that are your real gay icons. Jermaine's disagreeing
Beyonce.
with me.
Yeah, why is Jermaine disagreeing with
But
you?
wouldn't you
Are
agree,
saying yes?
Jermaine? She's an icon, but she's not a gay icon. Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you doing the time warp?
No, we're doing gay code to each other down the
Oh,
screen.
this, that,
Yeah,
and that.
yeah. Limp wrist.
Well, Beyonce actually turned up somewhere. We've been talking all week about the great Super Bowl commercials, which we're going to get to see on Monday when it's the Super Bowl. But
Yes.
she filmed a mobile phone ad for the Super Bowl last week. Now, she worked 18 hours. Oh, Beyonce.
Oh my gosh.
She turned up to
Take
the
a week
shoot
off.
with a team of 30 security guards all dressed in matching black. The ad shot budget, the shoot budget even, was $1 million.
Wow.
But the 45-second ad ended up costing $7 million. And guess how much Beyonce pocketed? So it costs, say,
much?
$7 million.
Seven.
She gets $30 million.
What? I was going to say one.
For the
30
appearance.
mil?
Yes.
And the Super Bowl ads kind of only air that week,
Well, yeah, that day.
that day.
Yeah. Do they
Wow.
like that Uber Eats ad, for instance, that we see? Is that going to be like in every ad break, or is that just like one big premiere of the Uber Eats ad, and then we never see it again?
I don't know. I think it must be some of the most expensive advertising space in the world during the Super Bowl.
Well, what makes you say that? You are.
Well, it's a big
you have your
deal. It's a big
finger
sports
on
concert.
the pulse today.
I do.
Hello, Kim. How are ya?
Hi, Kim.
Hello, good.
Where do you sit on Beyonce, first of all?
I mean, that is a bit OTT, hey.
Okay, yeah.
It's a bit.
What celebrity do you think is way over the top?
Courtney and Travis, which I hope they're not listeing to this.
Oh, no,
There
they
is.
won't. They won't. They wouldn't understand. We use big words. I'm not really down with them either. Do you know who
I
Courtney
think
is, Blackers?
Yeah,
it's the tongue wrestling.
It's the what?
It's the tongue wrestling for me.
Oh, yeah, they're weird
Yeah.
passing. I did see that. You know what? When Joel was asking
They're
me the other
horny.
day if I watched The Kardashians, that was the kind of first episode I watched ever, the one that Travis was in.
Yeah, Courtney's my least favourite Kardashian.
Well, she could be listening. She's wandering around right now. Blink are playing in Perth tonight at the
Oh, my
RAC
God.
Arena.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, they
Love
were
you,
at,
Courtney.
Can I mention they were at Mimi's yesterday? They were at Mimi's in Coogee yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if they had a caviar bump and a shot of vodka.
Oh, I reckon they would have. That's one of the greatest things ever to do with your mouth ever. If you're ever in Sydney, caviar bumps at Mimi's. That's the most unrelatable thing I've ever said, but do it.
It's a party in your mouth.
Jade, the most over-the-top celebrity. Who you got for us?
I reckon Drew Barrymore. Especially
No,
during her talk
Jade.
show.
Why?
Yes, during her talk show, she is always touching her guests. I tried to watch her.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
with
that's true.
Oprah. Oh my God, Oprah was trying to get out of her embrace and Drew would not let go of her hand. I was like, get off her! Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I like silver screen Drew, like riding in cars with boys Drew, not talk show Drew.
Yes. Yeah, it was a lot. I had
Yeah.
to unfollow her on Instagram.
Oh, wow, that would have really hurt her.
Oh, you hit her where it hurts.
Thank you, Jade. Actually,
Got her, Jade.
I've told you this before, but I just like seeing your face when I tell you this. You know that I spoke to Meryl Streep once, and she held my hand for 10 minutes, the whole 10 minutes. And she didn't let go of it. And we're just facing each other, and she grabbed my hand, and it was just like she was the most lovely person I've ever met in my life, apart from you, obviously, and our
Of
wonderful
course.
team here.
I imagine she is pretty lovely. You never hear bad stories about the Streep.
I've heard, though, because it's Gerber, isn't it? That's her maiden name.
Yes.
I hear that she's has to be referred to as her as Meryl Gerber all through the
Really?
Hamptons and stuff. Yeah.
Because she was married to a Gummer.
Oh, sorry, Gummer. That's what I'm talking
No,
about.
but no, Gummer's, sorry, Gummer's the...
Not Gerber.
Yeah. Oh, I assume that was her maiden name. No, Gummer's the husband's surname.
Yeah.
Who they've just
Yeah, the
split,
big
which-
Gummer shark.
Yeah, Mamie Gummer. That's the daughter that acts. That pushed Gemma out of the way at Marie's Crisis in New York.
And he's married to Mark Ronson. Hello.
Oh, my God.
Mark
that
Ronson
family.
and Meryl Streep at the Grammys was the best awards intro I've ever seen in my life. They were so casual and huge and just ad-libby.
Oh, I know. Do you reckon... Okay, so Meryl's got 3 Oscars. Do you reckon she's going to get a 4th? Before
No.
she...
No.
No. Really?
No.
I reckon she's got another one in her.
Okay, well, let's agree to disagree, shall we?
Okay.
Rianne?
Hello.
OTT Celebs, what do you got for us?
Oh, Mariah Carey for sure.
Yeah.
It does
Oh.
my head in, absolutely.
It does my head in. You must hate Christmas then.
Oh, I absolutely detest Christmas with her songs.
Detest.
I hear it all the time, I tell ya.
People are really
No.
passionate.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're not heading to Vegas for the 2-week residency in... It's April, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Rianne. Have a great weekend, though. You got $100 thanks to Specsavers. That's a good start.
Thank you.
See ya.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Slightly aroused. Is that weird?
Yeah, me
Okay.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Oh, yes.
Well,
One of our songs.
this is like a long bow, but this is Belinda Carlisle, as we know.
Yes.
Pink is kicking off her summer carnival tour tonight in Sydney. And then she's going everywhere, right through to Townsville
I hope
at
she's
the end
not.
of March.
She feels the love from Australia because we're obviously in Taylor mode. But we still love you, Pink. You're our rock queen. I've got my
Sure.
stack hat ready for your concert.
She was talking to Fitzy today.
Oh, Fitz.
I think that you must be able to hear that after 6 o'clock tonight. And Fitzy was just talking about how she was just riding her bike around Sydney with her 2 kids, one of which she never mentions, Jamison. But Willow and Jamo.
She'd be a cool mum. She'd
and
be
I-
a cool mum.
I actually saw a picture of Willow and Jamison at the beach. They were on the rocks. That was Jamison on the rocks.
You tried drinking him?
He's a young boy, so let's just.
Oh,
leave that.
come on. I didn't mean it like that. But welcome, Pink. Hi. Hope you're having a great stay.
Yes. Insurance brokers though are trying to stitch her up though, because she's always hanging from the roof.
Yeah, well, she took a 2-month break from her summer carnival tour over Christmas. Gave herself some time off. She deserves it. She rocks hard all year. And she threw her back out
Yeah.
from, get this, lack of activity.
What?
Only
She's a jackass. She is. She's a
So-
full jackass.
She admitted she was nervous to tell the insurance brokers who they have to sign off on all the stunts ahead
Yeah,
of her
of
tour
course.
because they're all so wild. And she said, so it's reported that Pink told her.
We're watching Vision. It's pretty
Just
ridiculous,
fly-
isn't it?
Like, doesn't she have a headache flying up and down like that? So she told her insurance company. She told them that they're ageist and insure all these. They insure all these dudes in the NFL who do all this crazy stuff. But she was struggling to get insurance, but was ultimately insured because who are you going to trust on the silks more than Pink?
I know, right? Wow, well, you'll be seeing her tonight in Sydney. Then, of course, Newcastle, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, Melbourne again, Sydney, Brisbane, Townsville. She's here till March 23.
Oh, stay, Pink. We'll have you forever.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Let's go.
on Nova.
Oh, Sydney, get ready to rock tonight and tomorrow night at Allianz Stadium. It's pink. Then Newcastle McDonald Jones Stadium. Isn't that lovely?
McDonald Jones
Then
Stadium.
Brizzy, Goldie, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, back to Melbourne. Sydney again, March 16, Brisbane, Townsville. It's pink, guys. Live Nation, I guess, has all the tickets. LiveNation.com.au is the place to go. And a shout out to Tone tonight, supporting her as well.
Oh, brilliant. I hope you got your high vis, your stack hats ready, and, and some hydrolite for tomorrow, 'cause it's going to be a big night.
If you're living in the middle of Australia, expect an earthquake, because in the West Coast, you've got Blink 182, and the East Coast, you've got Pink.
The two greatest rockers of all time.
Good luck, South Australia. You're in for some rumbling.
You'll be able to hear the Pink concert all the way from
Yes.
Rundle Mall.
I know. Hey, let's do New Music Friday because we love it. We thought we were a radio station. We're a music radio station.
Oh,
and
yes, we
every
are.
Friday, it's the day. Podcasts drop today. My rudimental chat is out today on Introducing. Check that out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be listening to that later.
Don't lie to me. You're
In the
so
bath.
busy. You're so busy. You're not going to do that. I'll start.
Okay.
The Black Keys. I forgot to be your lover. I love the Black Keys. Not everyone's cup of tea, but they're cracking.
What I've heard of the Black Keys, you'll be surprised. I've quite liked.
They're a double act. And
Like you and me.
and they're yeah, it's just the boys.
Yeah.
It's just you and me are just like the Black Keys.
Are we the Black Keys?
No, we're not. Do you want to do one of Ricky's? Because Ricky's got to send a few through.
Yes, of course she has. She's good like that, Rick. Well, Super Bowl on Monday, Usher has a new song coming out. Well, his album came out today. Coming Home is the name of the album.
Yeah.
And the song's Kissing Strangers.
Oh God. I can say this. I can say this because Ricky's not here. But you ready? Wow.
Kissing Strangers. I hope you're asking for permission first, Usher.
Yeah, of course. Oh, there he is. Oh, stop.
Deflating.
No, well, I'm actually watching. Ricky and I are having the smallest Super Bowl party ever on Monday, and we'll be watching
know.
and we'll be taking notes to bring to you on Monday afternoon.
Great. I cannot wait to hear your feedback, and I hope he's got some special guests up his sleeve.
Yeah, I know. I've heard. Am I wrong? Have I heard that Alicia Keys potentially is involved?
See, look, Alicia could do the halftime game on her own. No?
Oh, look, I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
why,
no.
but I don't love it. Like, I get Alicia Keys. I get it. I don't love
I think she's
her.
more of a. I mean, she's obviously great in front of the camera, but she's very like that producer type writer behind the scenes.
There you go. Do you like Maggie Rogers?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course, I love Maggie Rogers.
Don't forget me. I love this. This is my favourite of the new music this week. It's called Don't Forget Me.
Oh, this is great.
From her third album, which comes out April 12. Okay, give me something that you got.
Okay, I've got some new Veronica's.
What?
But remember
What?
when they did that fake split and I fell for it and I was like,
We
I've
all
got
did.
a great photo of myself with the Veronicas in my camera feed and put it up and I was like, oh, love you girls, totally understand. Chukas and best wishes. And then days later.
By the way, you doing that is like what people did, like, when if there's a big fire in Paris or something, it's everyone's excuse to put the photos of themselves up in Paris. Like, thinking of you today, Paris, and here's me at the Eiffel Tower. It's got nothing to do with anything.
Or people that like to mark themselves as safe if they're if something's happened on Facebook, they'll be
I
like,
know.
they'll be on the other side of the country and they're like, marked as safe. I'm like, yeah, Mum, I assumed you were fine in Perth.
I
Don't
love
worry.
everything, but everything that was intended to be good and real, social media just makes it shit.
Oh, social media is
And
the worst.
for people who really up themselves. What have the Veronica's got? It's called Here to Dance.
Here to Dance from their upcoming album Gothic Summer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like this.
It's a Gothic Summer for me every year with my skin.
You should try the Nigella Lawson burkini.
I should whack that on sometime. I think I'd rock it.
Let's keep dancing as well. This is Touched by Golden Features. I love this song.
Oh, yeah. I can see you and I grinding up on each other on a dance floor to this.
But let's finish. Let's throw something your way that you will be familiar with. I know it's weird. You shouldn't be familiar with anything on New Music Friday.
No.
But somebody that I used to know, Gautier and Kimbra, one of the biggest songs Australia's ever produced. Internationally, it was mega.
Huge.
Well, this is Somebody 2024, Gautier, Fisher and Chris Lake. Yes. And we're going to play it here on New
it's
Music
back.
Friday. It's Nova, just the boys, Tim and Joel. Happy Friday afternoon.
Oh, to you too, baby.
Let's know what you think.
You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends, but I'll admit that I was glad it was over.
How good is it? You like it?
I love it. And also, I think this song was big when I was a Casanova and was in the cars, you know, handing out my ice cold cans of Coke 24/7. And I heard it a lot. So the pause has been nice. It's nice to hear it again.
Did it win a Grammy? Am I making that up? It did win a Grammy. Yeah,
It did,
Kimbra, Gautier, and teaming up with, well, it's pretty good, Fisher and Chris Lake here on New Music Friday. We'll check your Glossys next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Tell the beautiful listeners of Australia what you just said.
Okay, you play lots of clips from this show. They have made me laugh, so I'm thinking maybe I will watch Family Guy.
Yeah, you should. Come on.
I'm not a cartoons person, as you know. I'm not a sitcom person, but Family Guy, from what you've shown me, seems very funny.
There you go. Perfect. I love it. Let's do this. A Friday edition. Glossys on the big screen. Oh,
Ooh.
I'm pretty excited. I love the Oscars so much.
I love the Oscars. They're my favourite award ceremony. I know they're a bit stiff, but I don't really want my Oscars to be too loose.
No, I don't either.
That's for the Brits and the music awards. I'm not sure of the Oscars news, though.
Well, Oscars news is this. Starting in 2026, the Oscars will add a new category. So not this year. Do you know that?
Yes, I know the new category.
It
It's
is?
For best casting.
Yeah.
That is an award in a lot of other ceremonies around the world. It's not like a brand new award. Yeah.
Does this mean, though, that an award will pass away? Because surely we can't make this ceremony longer. Like, you know, new award, take an old one out.
Or maybe
do we
it'll be an off-air award.
Do we rest Best Actor, for instance?
Yeah, you know what? Best Picture, maybe not this year. None were good enough.
The worst part for me, though, was when they put 10 pictures in Best Picture, because you know my rule. I try and watch every Best Picture nominee before
I know
the Oscars.
you do. What do you reckon is going to win?
Well, it's hard for me to say at the moment because I haven't even scratched the surface.
I've only seen Oppenheimer and Barbie.
And Flower Moon is pretty epic. And
It's on my list.
well, that's good. The Academy will be happy to hear that.
I'm a member. I'm a voting member of the Academy.
What Academy?
The Academy of Gay. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's going to be the name of your next stand-up tour. Don't worry about Funny Town, my suggestion. The Academy of Gay.
Oh, I saw someone tweet me the other day being like, gay activist Joel Creasy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, sure, but I'm just gay.
I think the Gay Actor Award winner it should be now, not activist. Okay,
There's plenty of them.
next Glossy. What's happening here?
This is Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Is it hooch related?
Well, no, it's not actually. It's something to do with thank you, Linda Granger.
Lynn's here.
His Walmart cereal. Snoop cereal. Do we know what it's called? Snoop cereal. Apparently, it wasn't even put on the shelves. Or the shelves
As in
either,
it
not the
sold
shelves.
really quickly?
No, apparently that they left it in warehouses and stuff like that. So they're like, you know what? That's it. It's just been in stock rooms and not on the shelves. So Snoop's like, hey, Walmart, come over here for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that photo of him. He doesn't look like he particularly enjoys the product.
Snoop Loops looks like the worst cereal of all time.
I cannot imagine you feeding that to your children.
No way. Oh my God, look at the frosted
I'd love it.
drizzlers.
I'd love it.
Yuck, and cinnamon toasties.
Yeah, but you got to realise Snoop's, having it blazed. It's probably going down like a treat.
That's true. Well, speaking of which, the next glossy, Snoop has a connection to this person.
I think, this is his best mate, Martha Stewart.
Have a listen to them on a big lighter commercial.
Hey, Martha, pass me that big Easy Reach lighter in that bowl.
Bowl of strawberries.
Thanks. This is perfect for hard-to-reach places.
That has been fun.
She's 82, and
yes.
she said that she's embracing Botox and
Yes.
filler and doesn't want to look her age.
And she's got good work.
She does look great. And remember, I think this is correct. Remember Celebrity Apprentice? 1 or 2 seasons she hosted instead of Trump?
Yeah.
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 I would have loved to. I want to go back and watch those because I love Martha Stewart.
I was telling the girls the other day that I could watch the first season of the first Celebrity Apprentice again with Dennis Rodman, I think it was, and Gary Busey and Meatloaf. It
That's
was just
right.
wild.
And the Joan Rivers one was great as well.
Yeah.
You poker player. You're just a poker player.
Yeah. Last glossy for your Friday afternoon. What have we got here? Because this is massive.
Vogue.
Yes, Vogue.
Am I getting a cover finally?
Yeah, have a look.
Sealed section.
Everybody's actually turned up for this photo. Let me run through some of the names. You've got Miley Cyrus, Dua Lipa, Oprah, Cara Delevingne, Kate Moss, Serena Williams got invited.
Of
Weird.
course.
And Jane Fonda. 40 women gathered together in the December issue for New York to shoot the cover. Sorry, not for the December issue, but last December. It's out now. This is UK Vogue.
Wow. Celebrating anything in particular?
Celebrating hotness by the looks. Oh, it's the
Yeah, they
last
are
issue for the editor-in-chief.
gorgeous.
Oh, my God. I hope they're having a party for them.
Oh, see you later, editor-in-chief. Not Anna. She's an American, right?
Yeah, not Anna. Winter
I was
is
hoping
coming.
I'd see her at the tennis.
Yeah,
you know, she
yeah.
loves the tennis.
I know. After 5, well, after the news at least,
Michelle would be furious.
my story went from Gary Barlow into Jason Donovan's ears. That's all I'll say.
Oh, this is great. I cannot wait to tell it.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Friday night, gentlemen. It's Friday.
Friday on Nova.
Shall we take a dip?
It seems when you blew the candles out on your last birthday cake, you got your wish.
I did a jacuzzi, just you and I. And I've actually swapped out the jacuzzi, and it's a clawfoot bathtub. So it's a little bit more snug.
But no,
Yeah.
no, I want the water to move around and not just because you're farting and stuff.
No, I want it to be stagnant and then just see
Yuck.
your junk rise to the surface.
Gross. And I'll sit there like this with my hands on my lap.
Oh, I can handle it. That's okay.
No,
That's
I don't,
okay.
I'm going to put it out there. I don't think anyone, gay, straight, or anything else, thinks that a man's junk in just plain bath water is attractive.
No, I do
Right
agree.
into the top.
A guy, should I say this story? A guy did
Yes.
once have a bath, sexy bath with me. It wasn't, but then it wasn't sexy at all because it's gross. You're two grown men in a tiny tub of lukewarm water.
Foul.
Yeah,
It's
and
an
Luke
absolute no
lukewarm
from
was
me.
also his name.
You know what? Gary Barlow would have thought that bath was loose.
That was loose.
And
Luke was quite
we
loose.
played our chat yesterday with Gary Barlow for Quick Draw. Lots of good feedback. He loves getting out there and
The
checking
guys.
the new city. He loves the guys, but he loves nothing more than just like getting into a new city by having a run. And we
Unlike
put
Julie
that video
Bishop.
up. Yeah, just running in a new city. But look, we're going to revisit a part of the chat yesterday.
Did you air it?
What?
The story you told?
What does that mean? Did I wear it?
No, did you air it?
Oh yeah, of course I did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not the oyster joke, mate. It's just the Ramones shooting out toilet water.
Okay, good.
We'll revisit that and you can tell us whose ears that story that I told Gary Barlow landed into in literally the last 24 hours.
I know, it's brilliant.
It's massive. Troy Sivan, got me started as we kick off our last hour for the week here at the Savo on Nova. It's just the boys.
Never end.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
You got some of the bath water
Got
in
some
your throat.
bubbles in my throat.
Yeah. I put some Epsom salts in to get you really relaxed.
Is it Epsom or Epsom?
Epsom.
And what is it? What's it meant to do? Like
It's
open up the pores?
magnesium salt. It relaxes the muscles. It's like
Sure
if you've had a
does.
big workout or something.
Oh yeah, at the end of a working week, you know me, I'll have a good bath and a glass
Yeah.
of red wine.
It's like legal ammo.
Eating cheese.
Eating cheese, that's right, Gary.
Hello, look at you.
Oh, that was so
Singers, guys, we need our sleep.
Now, Gary Barlow, I've never met him before. A delightful fella. Delightful
Oh, so
fella.
nice.
So nice. I'm not sure, like, he look, we weren't, it wasn't an exclusive interview. Let me say that. He's-
I think we
certainly-
were the last interview in Australia.
We certainly aired it after he left the country.
Yeah.
We really did. And we loved him, and he loved us. He loved us until maybe I did say this.
The Ramones used to shoot up from toilet water.
What? Oh my God.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's good to be back. And
Now, I thought he could take it, right? And I think he handled because he's a professional. He carried on with the
He
chat.
sort of glossed over it and moved on.
But he went silent for quite some time.
Yeah, and his face did slightly change. Not grumpy, but like, ugh. Is that something you can talk about on the radio?
More, I think they're a bit more conservative, even though they've got our sense of humour, but I feel like they're a bit safer there, you know,
Yeah.
in the
And
afternoons on their radio shows.
big time.
Wait, they're not as...
that was loose.
They're not loose like us.
No, and I think also when international artists come here, Aussies have a reputation for being loose, so they kind of expect the worst, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But you came on the show yesterday because you were off. But you called us and you dropped this bon mot on us, and you have to share it with everyone now.
Okay, so I am currently working with the one and only Jason Donovan. I am the Charlene to his Scott. He is playing Frankenfurter in Rocky Horror and is sensational.
Actually, I was thinking this time last week you were hanging out with Danny Minogue. Then now you're hanging out with
yeah.
Jason Donovan. So does that mean next Friday you get us Kylie?
Or Harold.
No, Kylie will be fine.
Okay, yep, I'll try for Kylie, sure.
Isn't Harold
no
working at
promises.
Vinny's in Tassie? Isn't that what happened? Isn't that what
I think
happened to his character? That he was just,
Yeah.
when he disappeared, he ended up working for St Vincent de Paul in Tasmania.
Oh my gosh, well, Mick, my character's in jail for money laundering. I'm
Oh
like,
God,
well,
the writers over there, I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't
Incredible.
strike.
how do they do it? So, Gary, obviously, after the interview with us, because we're in
With
the
us,
afternoon,
with us.
shock horror.
So us Brits, we love the sunshine here.
Yeah, so Jason's obviously an Aussie, but he's a bit of a Brit now, and they went and enjoyed the Aussie sunshine. And I said to Jason, I met Gary Barlow, and I saw you had a photo with him, and he goes, oh yes, were you the interview that brought up the toilet water in the syringe? And I was like, yes, that was us, but it was my co-host Tim, not me. Anyway, apparently Jason found it hilarious.
Of course, the Ramones shooting up toilet water. That's what happened. And now Gary's just talking about they're just, on the road drinking tea and having sleeps.
He was big on sleep, wasn't he?
Oh, my God.
It's important for singers.
Apparently.
I think it's important for all humans.
Us singers, guys, we need our sleep.
We need our sleep. We do.
We do.
That's going to be my dinner party story now. If you have a dinner party story, 13 24 10.
I wonder who Jason's now going to tell.
Oh my God, it's
Little whispers.
It's whispers. Can't say that kind of whispers anymore.
I know.
You know
I
what they
wasn't
call
sure
it
what
at
to call
school?
it.
They call it telephone.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That's
That's
great.
perfect. Yeah. Keep trying out of it.
But in a corner of my mind, I celebrated glory, but that was not to be.
That was loose.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, Friday afternoon here on Nova. Just the boys.
Just the boys. Ricky's over at her Idol shift.
I know she's got an Idol shift. She's got a very busy weekend on Idol with the shift, actually.
Oh, I know. Oh, I've got a busy weekend too. What about you? Are you getting to live it up?
No, mate. I am just, being father of the year.
Oh,
I'm
you're
heading
being fotty.
I'm heading to the races tonight. I'm going to see there's night races right near where I live, and the kids come, and yes, you gamble responsibly. I mean, come on.
Of course.
A little
of course,
flutter is
but with your head
okay.
not over it.
Yeah, teaching your children that you're gambling on your phone sometimes as well is actually fine. Okay, it's
Yeah, for
fine.
sure,
If you're betting on the
for
favourite, you'll probably win. And do you want birthday presents this year? Well, let Daddy
Yeah.
use his sports bet. Okay.
Yes, kids, the phone's not just for Bluey. It's for other things as well.
That's right. Yes, sometimes Daddy's sad on his phone. That's okay.
Yes, sometimes Daddy is sending bitchy texts to his co-host.
So that's, and then tomorrow is just like the most epic dad taxi day of all time.
Dad taxi.
From martial arts to swimming to fencing.
Who's doing martial arts?
Alfie.
Oh, I won't mess with Alfie.
No, don't.
Actually, I won't mess with any of your kids. They terrify me.
Yeah, they'll kick you in the throat if you look at them the wrong way.
I know. They're so cool.
The throat. They can do a big fly kick. Boom!
When your daughter came in wearing a Nirvana shirt, I was like, I couldn't even name a song.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Did you see on my Instagram yesterday, I actually put out a story asking people if they had Taylor tickets in Melbourne because friends are asking me and we don't have them. We have them to give away to listeners, but it's not like I've got a bunch in my back pocket.
And I heard someone on the radio yesterday who spent $1,000 on 2 tickets through Viagogo and got
they're not
scammed. Like,
real?
if you are listening now, don't use Viagogo. I can say that. Just don't use them.
A safe bet is don't use any, or if you Google it, don't use any of the first websites that come up that say ad. It's a trick.
There you go. And secondly, don't write Taylor Swift ticket on a piece of paper and go up to the MCG next week and think that that'll get you in, okay?
No. Just
okay.
climb the walls.
How are we going to do this? It's just the two of us. We're going to try.
Tim's word alarm. My word alarm. Tim's word alarm. Tim's word alarm.
Are you ready to play word alarm?
It's my word alarm. Tim's word alarm. Oh yes, welcome to my word alarm.
Welcome, and it's just the boys. It is radio from around the world, and this is where we do Tim's word alarm. We've taken it from Stubby. Hello, Stubby.
Hey, Stu.
Stübis Wortalarm bei Radio Hamburg. Eine Fahrerlaubnis, mit dem Auto fahren zu dürfen, nennt man, wie heißt das? Genau. Ja, und
This is how it works, basically. You're both playing for a contestant. That's me and you. So what's happening today is
I know,
I'm actually playing against you, which is a bit hard. I don't know.
Well, I think it's good because, obviously there was Shakira Gate earlier in the week. Ricky and I probably
Is that the real reason Ricky's not here?
Yeah, probably. She didn't want to face me and be wrong again. But, things got fiery, so it's you and me today. So you can word alarm me and I'll word alarm you.
Okay, Stubby, hello.
Hi, Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. It's Stübi, Alicia, and John from the Good Morning Radio Hamburg show. Just wanted to say hi and thanks for playing Word Alert.
Yeah, it's word alarm. Thank you, Stubby. Now, here's the thing. You're both playing for a contestant. Hello, Sam. Joel's got you today. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Hello.
And Jess, have I ever played word alarm before?
You have. We've done it before because I remember having to do the accent.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not great at it.
Jess, I'm playing for you. Hello.
Hi, thanks.
Hi. Now,
Hi.
last week we had to have an embarrassing admission because of the inflation and cost of living and stuff. It used to be €10. We can't afford that anymore. So every question you get right, it's 6.06 euros, which works out exactly to be $10 Australian. So it's not bad.
6.06 euro. Did you ever think you'd be saying that on the radio?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Both playing for contestants. There's 30 seconds on the clock for each of us. I'll describe a verb without naming it. For example, it's wet and comes out of clouds.
Rain.
Oh, I like it. Are you going first?
I will play first because I need to hear the accent so I can try and copy it back to you.
Okay, great. It's radio.
And it is your word alarm.
It's Tim's word alarm. Okay, your
Tim's
time
word
starts
alarm.
at the end of my first word alarm. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
A permanent drawing on your skin.
Tattoo.
Tool you use to pluck your eyebrows.
Tweezers.
A dish that lives in your cupboard and you eat food from it.
A dish that lives in your cupboard and you eat food from it? What?
Yes.
Cereal.
A plate. Has a long cord and moves an arrow on your computer screen.
Oh, mouse.
has lead in it for you to draw and write on paper.
Pencil.
Has 2 loops, sharp edges and cuts papers.
Scissors.
Goes in a grinder and gets cracked on food.
Oh, pepper.
Has a long neck and eats leaves as a tree.
Giraffe.
And a long bit of meat that you put in a bun.
Sausage.
Yes.
Sorry, the dish thing. I thought you meant like
These questions are kooky.
I thought it was like a cuisine.
Let's tally this up and see how many euros. 9 correct. That's 54.20 euros for you, Sam. Congratulations.
Woohoo, thank you.
Sorry, Sam. I'm normally a bit better, but
Okay,
you win some, you lose some.
Oh, that's a good saying. That
Comme ci, comme ça, etc.
Etc. Now, my time starts at the end of your first word alarm. because it's my Verdalam that you're doing, and I'm playing for you, Jess, to win you some more euros. Euros?
You got this,
Euros.
Tim.
Thank you very much. Let's
Are you
try.
all ready to play?
Yes.
I'm in character.
You must be character confused at the moment because you're about to be in character for the first time on stage on Rocky Horror tonight.
I know, it reminds me of the first 14 years of my life.
Were they enjoyable years, this first 14 years?
No, I felt like, if I were to put it in words, I felt like I was trapped in a closet.
Oh, okay. Let's get you a locksmith.
Get me out of here.
All right, let's do
It's
this.
boys to kiss. All right.
Okay. Do you stand up when you do it?
Yeah, I do. I stand up when I play every game.
my shoelace is undone as well.
Oh, no, you dick.
What?
Because you've got to run around in this game. It's a very physical game.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready to go. I have to hit off my own clock as well. Here we go.
Your time starts at the end of my first word.
Yes.
Alarm,
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay. A sport where you kick a ball through a goal.
Football.
What comes out of your eyes when you're sad?
Oh, tears.
The meat that comes from a cow.
Beef.
The event you have when you die.
A funeral.
Work you have to do after school.
A homework.
The person who writes a book.
An author.
A place where books are stored.
A library.
A large body of water that's landlocked.
Oh, that's landlocked. A river.
Like Ricky,
a dam.
Ricky,
a lake. A lake.
Plants you see in the desert.
Oh, a cactus.
An insect that's red with black spots.
A ladybug.
An aluminium cylinder you drink from.
A water bottle.
Good enough, yes. I think my accent's gotten better.
That was pretty good. I know, that was tense. How did I go?
11
correct. 66 euros for you, Jess. Congratulations.
Thanks.
She doesn't care.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Friday afternoon, we are almost out of here. Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie have Pink on the show, and she's only hours away from hitting the Silks in Sydney. And then more Taylor Swift tickets. They're sweet, and they're in a suite with Smallsy in the surgery.
Delicious.
Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the week.
So here's the thing. We got a lot of good calls this week.
We got great callers this week.
And we asked specifically for hospital workers to dish the dirt on customers.
I actually manage a brothel.
Amazing.
I'm not sure, Ricky, if you remember me. I've been in a couple of your videos.
I'm like, whoa, hang on. I never worked in a brothel. Whoa,
I know, that's what I was like, what?
Whoa.
Press the dump button.
Ryan, congratulations, buddy. You are our caller of the week.
Yes, congratulations, Ryan. You've won our second caller of the meet.
Of the meat?
Caller of the meet. Caller of the week mug for 2024. And we'll also send you an exclusive... No, we're going to just send you a $100 Specsavers gift voucher.
Nailed it.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We kicked off the week with Joel filling us in on how he feels after a few sherbets.
After a few drinks, I can get a little mosh.
Do you?
Yeah. Not always. Like,
No,
like one
I've
in
never
100.
seen it. Am I the one that never makes you cry? Is that the reason?
No, you're just so perfect, you know.
So
nothing could ever go wrong.
The cool, weird friend.
The cool, weird friend.
The hip, cool, weird friend that's so left and down
Knows
there.
music.
And then Ricky and Tim had this moment.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on 2 seconds. But it was?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Are you two flirting?
Impossible. The things we know about each other. Impossible.
Joel hit us with his new catchphrase for 2024.
Everybody just needs to chillax.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, mate.
Chillax. Are you
That's my
84
word.
years
That's
old?
going to be my word this year. Chillax. Last year was get a grip, get a life, get over it. And this year is chillax.
I still love take a chill pill because it's the worst thing you can say to someone who's
So
not
passive
chill.
aggressive.
And Cheryl, the aura reading psychic, gave us a call.
I can see, feel and hear people voices from the other side. As an example, you guys have all got beautiful energies. Ricky's got so much passion around her hips, so her aura is very red around her hip area.
Around my hips? Or Cheryl, does it mean I'm good at grinding?
Yeah, very good at grinding.
We also witnessed the most controversial game of Joel Jiven ever played.
I'm at your feet whenever, forever. We're meant to be together.
No.
I'll be there and you'll be near.
What? That was incorrect.
Whenever,
You said
wherever.
Whenever, forever.
No, I didn't. I said
Play
whenever,
back.
wherever.
I swear to God, I swear you said forever.
Whenever, forever.
It's wherever.
I think I was correct.
Whenever, wherever. I did not
Play it
say
again.
forever. I did not say forever. You too.
Okay, well, I need to be on Joel's side for this one, so let me
No, you
play
don't.
it one
I
more.
didn't say forever.
You did say forever.
I'm going to swear on the radio if you.
Wait.
Whenever, forever.
There's an F in there.
It's not.
It will forever be known as Shakira Gate. We even got Luke, the public speaking expert, involved.
At the beginning of the word in question, Ricky Lee's lips are pursed, meaning she's about to sing a wh. So even though it popped, she did sing the word wherever.
Yeah.
But we decided against the professional's opinion and went to the public.
51% in favour of forever.
Yes! With the Super Bowl on the way, Tim has been pretty pumped.
It's the 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, how much better would it be if it wasn't the 49ers and it was the 69ers?
Oh, that would be my team if I was
Right?
if I was one of those big NFL owners. I'd have the Tim Blackwell 69ers.
Yeah, the TV 69s.
The TB 69s.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
And now I'm just giving out all my passwords.
We found out what the guy's vision of the future looks like.
I'm afraid of when you could properly make love to AI. Is anyone going to...
You saying make love just actually made my stomach turn.
Well, like,
Wow,
imagine
I don't
that. We are staring down the barrel of when you can have a proper AI boyfriend or girlfriend, or both. Threesome AI. AI, AU, and AU. AI, AU.
And we finished the week with a visit from Gary Barlow.
So us Brits, we love the sunshine here.
And Tim decided to hit him with this piece of musical knowledge.
The Ramones used to shoot up from toilet water.
What? Oh my God.
Just saying.
Welcome back to
Gary,
Australia,
over to you.
Gary.
Yeah. It's good to be back. And
What a week on the Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel show.
that was loose.
Let's get the weekend started.
Another great week. We're back on Monday with Taylor Tickets, and this is Sophie Ellis-Bextor releasing a Panyao remix of Murder on the Dance Floor. You can see her supporting Take That with our very own Ricky Lee. It's going to be loose.
Oh my God, we have to go.
Frontiertouring.com/take that for tickets. We'll see you Monday.
Murder on the dance floor. But you better not kill the groove, DJ.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.